Welcome to the channel, everybody. Got a bit of a different type of reaction for you here today. This one I'm going to be doing myself, sort of to test out some new software I've got on my computer, sort of to assist Danny in the troubleshooting department or the technical aspect of the videos. I'm going to be reacting to Robot Unicorn Attack. The song is also known as Always. This is from the band Erasure. I remember Erasure from the 80s, but I'm not going to be reacting to that version. I'm going to be reacting to a all-vocal cover done by the one, the only Elizabeth Zharoff. You all probably know her from the charismatic voice. She does amazing reactions. She is Danny and I's friend and inspiration and mentor, her and her awesome husband, Kirk. Elizabeth hasn't recorded in a bit, or at least hasn't presented a video like this in a bit because she's been dealing with, well, quite frankly, a very large, rambunctious 1-year-old son. And that will take a lot of your energy. But I definitely remember fondly when she would put these covers out. I believe this may have been the second one that she did. The first was, oh God, it was something from Warcraft, and I don't remember what. Oh my God. Either way, this is a song. Obviously, I've heard it before, but I love it. It always puts a smile on my face, and it pretty much sums up who Elizabeth is. So let us check out Robot Unicorn Attack from the lovely Elizabeth Zharoff.
Open your eyes, I see. Your eyes are open.
So real quick, that is her doing that bass line. She can get her voice impressively low, but it doesn't sound manly. It's honestly pretty seductive. Hope Kirk doesn't watch this. And you can tell right off the bat she's not going into her full operatic power voice. It's much more controlled here, much more subdued, but it's got that body to it, and she just has an amazing vocal fundamental sound. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, that's just who Elizabeth is. That's her, inner beauty coming out in her vocals.
Where no disguise for me. Come into the open when it's cold outside, and I hear in vain. Hold on to the light. There will be no shame. Always I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh love. I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh love.
So this is really colorful. It sort of feels like an 80s cartoon singularity. My Little Pony meets Gem and the Holograms is what comes to mind immediately. Um, Gotta love the outfit. It's absurd. It's colorful. The silver jumpsuit there, guaranteed not to burn up on re-entry. It's always amazing that no matter how accomplished Elizabeth is, how smart she is, how beautiful she is, there's no trace of snobbery in her. Um, again, she is ridiculously talented, ridiculously accomplished, and ridiculously smart, and ridiculously beautiful. But she has no problem just being ridiculous. And I love that about it. Also, the layers, not just the harmonies, but the layers of vocals that she's got going on. How some of them have like a reverb on them, and it's just sort of darting in and out. This is a really involved arrangement. And once again, the idea that she's giving her all to something this absurd it's delightful.
Melting the ice. is for me. Jump into the ocean. Hold back the tide. I see your love in motion. When it's cold.
Okay, right there. Those really quick, that vocal squiggle there. Like, those runs are really hard to do. And knowing Elizabeth, she probably did. She didn't cut and paste. She probably did those individually. Um, yeah, major props. Just even the secondary vocal lines in here take so much talent to do. And this still here, I would buy a poster of that. The plaintive unicorn.
Outside, am I here in vain? Hold on to the light. There will be no shame. Always, I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh love. I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh love.
Just listen to the difference in her, like those super high, almost whistle register sounds that she's doing, and then the lower parts of the bass line that she's laid down. Like, this is like what, 27 octaves in between there. Just a ridiculous range, and maintaining that beautiful fundamental sound that whole time. And also, I just love how much fun she looks like she's having.
When it's cold outside, am I here in vain? Hold on.
Sorry, that transition was disruptive. Shout out me.
When it's cold outside, am I here in vain? Hold on to the night. There will be no shame. No shame. Always, I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh love.
Quick, I wanted to do a quick let's go back, as you would say. Out of that, 3 Elizabeths. I'm not gonna lie, that does occasionally get my mind going into directions that may seem inappropriate to some. Like, maybe one of them would give me that sabotage or nevermore reaction. What'd you think I was thinking of, sicko?
To the night, there will be no shame. No shame. Always, I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh love. I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh love. I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh love. I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh love.
Alright, great stuff from Elizabeth, as always. She's a woman of many, many, many talents. 3 degrees. I can graduate high school. She's got 3 fucking degrees. That is amazing. I know her and Nick Nocturnal are going to be coming out with some sort of like a Nightwish parody or a Nightwish type song. There's a short on YouTube. It's pretty awesome. I definitely can't wait for her to return as an artist. I know she loves motherhood, but yeah, hers is the voice that the world needs right now. So, Danny, I hope this was helpful. Um, it looks like the playback stutters a bit. So I put it up there and I waited a little bit. So I guess for it to sort of like buffer and load. So when I went there the second time, it did okay. That was probably confusing. So what I'm saying is I tried this before and there was really bad buffering on the video. So when I did this one, I set the video up, but I waited to record for a few minutes to sort of maybe give it time to load. It did okay. Like there were some spots where it stuttered. So maybe I should have let it wait a little bit longer. So I don't know. Hopefully this will help you do some troubleshooting. Not gonna lie, kind of liking this. And yeah, sorry it took me so long to do this. I had to basically install Chrome on this thing, which was kind of a pain, but glad I did it. And then I wish I could get this thing to work because when I would do this on the Mac, like it wouldn't record the sound from the video. And for whatever reason, I can't get it to do that. I might continue working on that because the playback on the Mac is really it's perfect. But if you've gotten like a bunch of notifications about new videos being put in there and being deleted, that was me attempting to fix that problem. So on the laptop here, it works fine. But again, there's that stuttering issue. So I'm wondering if I can actually get it to work on the Mac. I wonder if that would be any kind of assistance. Uh, anyway, that's it for that. I hope this is helpful. I hope it's somewhat enjoyable. And I will talk to you later. Love you, brother.